Pro Football Weekly is running the No Huddle, where we go around and ask all of our editors the question of the week. This week's question: which of the current winless teams will be winless the longest?
Wouldn't surprise me if we went into November and saw the Chiefs without a win.
The Chiefs, they kind of look like they've already given it up, and it looks like they may have quit.
Even though Kansas City's got two winless teams the next coming weeks, I think they're going to have a hard time against Minnesota. I think they'll find a way to lose instead of Minnesota this week. Going to Indy on that turf, I think it's going to be a tough matchup.
Anytime you have a team that can't get a first down in the first half of a football game, they don't have the offense to keep up, and that'll keep them winless, well into the season.
Well, the Rams' next 4 games, they play teams that are combined 8-2 so far. They got a tough schedule coming up.
They go on the road to Dallas and Green Bay before hosting New Orleans. This is a secondary that made Joe Flacco look like Dan Marino last week. So I think there could be trouble. You could be looking at 0-8 for the St. Louis Rams.
I think it could be till mid-November till they get their first win. So I'm going to go with the Rams. They got some injuries, so look for St. Louis to be the last team to get a win.
All right, well, I think the Rams are going to get a win in Week 4. Also think that the Vikings are going to get out of the and their losing streak, so that leaves us with 3 teams, and of those 3 teams, I think the Dolphins are going to go the longest. Don't see them getting a win until Week 7 at the earliest.
They travel San Diego, a game I don't think they're going to win, especially with low confidence, then the bye week.
Then they get the New York Jets. Both those games are on the road. Don't see them winning either one.
They get Denver after that, a game they should win. By then, I think they'll be the only winless team.
And then wouldn't it be great if Kyle Orton, the guy they could have traded for, comes in Denver the next game and beats them? I just don't see a win on their schedule coming up.
I don't think anybody's going to be winless after November, but I think at the end of October, the Dolphins, even though they might be the best team of all the ones that are winless, they might be the one.
I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts. I know they showed a little something last week against the Steelers, but they play 4 of the next 5 on the road, and with that quarterback situation, I don't see any wins on the horizon. That's a look at our No Huddle for this week. For the best coverage of the NFL, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.